Mel Owens, played by Tamzin Outhwaite, return to EastEnders sparked questions from her son Hunter Owen, Charlie Winter. Hunter's first foray into Walford saw him exploring his father's old haunts. However, Steve, Martin Kemp, died just before Hunter was born, leaving him with a whole host of questions about his father, what he was like, and how exactly he died. Upon his first appearance in the show, it became apparent that Hunter had been told Steve was a nice man before being told about his true colors. Steve originally appeared in EastEnders in 1998 as a successful pub and nightclub owner. He entered the BBC soap with a bang, as he had Saskia Duncan, Deborah Sheridan Taylor, by hitting her over the head with an ashtray within his first year in the show, and then framed the murder on his DJ Matthew Rose, Joe Absalom. Shortly after, Steve began a romance with Mel, which led to the pair getting married, despite finding out that Mel had a one-night stand with his rival Phil Mitchell. Steve McFadden. Mel was then dragged into Steve's criminal life as she was kidnapped and held hostage by local villain Dan Sullivan, Craig Fairbrass. Dan revealed some of Steve's nefarious deals to Mel, including secretly purchasing the Queen Vic with Sharon Mitchell, Letitia Dean. After Phil rescued Mel, she burned down Steve's E20 club as an act of revenge for his lies, ending their relationship. Once the volatile couple got back together in 2002, Steve and Phil's rivalry escalated. After Steve carried out a final act of spite by sleeping with Phil's sister Sam, Daniela Westbrook, he decided to flee Walford for good. He planned to escape to the United States with Mel, Lisa, Lucy Benjamin, her boyfriend Mark Fowler, Todd Carty, and Phil's daughter Louise Mitchell, Tilly Keeper. However, Phil found out and ended up chasing Steve in a high-speed pursuit, which resulted in Steve crashing into 2 petrol tanks. Phil quickly saved Louise and ran back to help Steve, but hesitated at the last second. The car exploded and burst into flames, ing Steve. During Steve's funeral, Melanie received some flowers from Dan and Matthew, with a note which read, "Dear Steve, rot in hell," with Hunter looking for answers about why his father was Ed. Will he find out that Phil was the cause of Steve's death? Could this spark a new feud between the Mitchells and the Owens? EastEnders continues tonight at 8 p.m. on BBC One.